Welcome back to Twilight Princess. In the previous part, we got all of the Eldin Twilight insects, and today we are scaling Death Mountain.
And no speed in the crawling part either. We're just gonna climb in slow motion again, just to give you a good feel.
I know you guys missed this, so.
Ass shot, yeah. Alright.
Censored for your convenience. Slightly.
It'd be funnier if they had higher voices. Ah, shit.
Ow!
Serves you right, now I have a broken tailbone.
Can't go up Death Mountain then.
You hear that, human? What's that? Your spine's broken? Oh shit. Fuck.
I just fell off that about 15-foot drop. What do? I roll down the hill. That'll be good for my back.
That'll fix it. Thanks for telling me now.
Oh.
You know, a lot of people break their hymen and shit there.
I'm assuming you know what hymen actually is.
Yes, I do know where it is.
Okay.
Why do you think we're called the Village of Paralysis?
Anyway, what we need to do is go back all the way to Ordon to talk to Bo, but first...
Slight curiosity.
Get off of me! Well, shit.
You think I'd be happy with 2 men on me, but I'm not.
You've gotten good at dodging me, hey. Wrong order. So yes, Peatbot returns, and now we need to stop her from freaking out, which is pretty easy.
Yeah, that's kind of a neat little thing. I like it.
Yeah, it's good for one time, but I'm glad they didn't do it again.
Too bad Colin didn't run in front of the horse going like, I love you back!
You can't...
Let's see what Midna has to say about this. Oh, compliment, finally.
How did you wrangle a horse with a broken back?
Where did the shadow go? I'm not the shadow anymore, I'm just hanging out under the horse.
The shadow under the saddle.
I've actually been keeping tabs on the horse the whole time. I could have told you, but I didn't.
Whoa.
He will find you everywhere and anywhere.
Oh, strong wind hits that flag and knocks him over. Or you just throw that boomerang at him.
So yeah, got a letter from a thing I'm amazed even knows how to use the postal system. But before we go anywhere, there's some stuff around Hyrule Field, including a heart piece on that little rock formation off to the side of the bridge. There's also a couple things. I'm trying to find a bug through all of this, and I only ever find one. It's on the other side of the area, but in here there is a tree covered in gways. They're like this game's version of crows, and when you kill all of them, it like rains rupees. It's not really necessary, but it's an interesting little curiosity. Plus, it involves killing birds, which is always fun.
So we know you couldn't get your hands full of that in Majora's Mask.
I actually like birds, but whatever.
Whoa.
Well, damn. The tree is thanking you. It's happy.
That's teaching wrong lessons to kids. Hey kids, you see birds and trees, kill them, you'll get money.
That's not the only place where that happens in this game. Also, what the fuck are you?
Oh my god.
I completely forgot what that thing is, but when you kill it, it drops worms, which you can use as bait. Also, there's a bug there, and when it runs around, it drops little things that hurt you. It's a weird little thing.
I like how Hey was like, holy shit, what is that? Hey, a bug!
This is totally worth it.
Also, here's Link again. Bring it on.
Now just tell me when. Ah! Yeah, when'd you get the highlight?
Wait, when'd you get the shield? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this was recorded a little while after, but otherwise it fits in sequentially, so I just cut it in here.
Oh, okay.
We get the Hylian shield in this video later on. It's in Malo's shop, which I don't think you've seen yet. Malo opens a shop, spoiler alert.
Mallow forges it from his mind.
Good for you. You still remember how to stab me in the ribs. Good.
The shield attack.
The shield attack isn't very useful on its own. It's usually combined with later hidden skills.
Yeah. It's kind of a bit of annoying to try to get to work too.
Oh, dude, my nunchuck is really unresponsive. Seems like something people would more easily avoid.
I know.
You'd think this game would come out with something like a sword and shield little attachment you can put on your Wii to get that feel, you know, of having like an actual shield in your hand as opposed to this little light nunchuck.
That right there would be a more practical use if there were more projectiles. Usually they're not.
You know, Link, that kind of didn't follow up very well, but you still spun the sword really cool, like, so it's fine. Look what I learned!
The secret technique of shoving your shield forward has been passed down by generations.
You had to get a magical wolf to bite your face to learn it.
And going back in time. When you go back to Ordon, this isn't necessary, but I thought I'd show it off, because if you're anything like me, you wouldn't normally do this, so you may not see all this dialogue, but now that you know that the kids are all safe, you can go back to the adults in Ordon and relieve their fears.
Hey.
What? I'm a man?
I thought I ate them!
Thanks for letting me know. I'm not gonna go find them, but whatever.
There's nobody in that house, so just go straight to this one.
Oh, who cares about my children? Did you find my milk?
You still have it, right?
Yeah, the cat hasn't finished drinking it.
It should be like this is fat ball by now.
It's actually a big prank on the cat. Underneath that little towel is like a hose leading up into it.
I'm so quenched. I'm a freak, boo!
I still laugh at his face.
Yeah.
My child grew up to be handsome.
Can somebody Photoshop like a teacup on his head? I swear, he could. Oh, he's a plate.
This is the only opportunity I can think of where we're gonna actually meet and get anything out of Jaggle's wife, Peggy, I think her name is. Also, Puppy!
Oh,
Got a mustache!
Oh! This is like
Let's cook them.
Screw this is the greatest moment. Yeah!
We got some pumpkins here. We can make some pumpkin dog stew.
Fuck, we can't do it. So, yeah, that's his wife. Either Peggy or Fergie is her name. I can't remember.
You should call her Butterface. Goddamn.
I'm not aware of this character. I didn't even know she was in the game.
Yeah, you never meet her.
Fetch!
Tail.
What do I get the feeling Jaggle and his wife were related before they married?
Yeah, you get that feeling.
They look like it. Now a character I like.
Oh, whoa, hey. Link, I know you're trying to reassure her, but that might have been...
What you mean? Colin's alive.
Marty mostly through the pregnancy anyway.
And I was just about to make another one, and...
She notices you have Russell's sword, but she thinks you got it back from the monsters. When you're the one who stole it in the first place.
And how do you have the wood shield back again? I'm confused.
Editing!
Okay, right. Continuity!
Hey, kind of had a little help from Malo. Hey, can you time travel for me a bit?
Hey! His eyes open!
Oh, God.
I
Put
think
him
that
back
was
closed, God.
I think that was only one of 2 instances where he does it.
Yep. This scene right here is the second.
Oh yeah, this one's special.
This is the scene that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. Drink?
Oh. Put it back, put it back, put it back, put it back!
I just love that. You just wait.
He can't even look at him either. He's like, close him. Close him. Looking around.
Like, is it close? Okay, good.
How can I help out? Let's get oiled and wrestle. That'll help.
Funnily enough, it kind of does.
I'll have to remember that from now on. I can teach you the secret of cheating.
You cheat. Sorry to spoil it.
Look, he's a little tired. They're like, let me step over here.
The basics of sumo are the same as charging goats. You slap people and push them out of a ring.
Can't tell how many times I've had to use that in life. Slapping goats.
So do you put put him somewhere like fat guy in or what?
Plus A to harass.
Oh lordy.
Yeah, that's the shot I want in a game.
Why are his knees bandaged? What did he do before he got here?
Stand around.
Ladies.
This is total fan service.
I'm okay with it. I might be the only one in here who is.
Okay,
No.
I'm not okay with that. But...
That's kind of the yin-yang of fan service.
Yeah.
You see something great, then you kind of gotta, demote yourself a little. How about some wrestling?
Thanks for the lessons, Mayor. It really hurts.
So that's wrestling.
Oh, thank you. I needed a crotch shot.
Slapping and pushing.
That's the basics, but I think you need another shot of my ass. Are you ready?
Okay. The key to this is, I never noticed why he reaches out to grab it, because, oh no, wait, no, I know. Yeah, never mind. No, what you want to do is not really circle around him, but kind of work as like a semicircle around him. Don't spin around too much, otherwise you're just leading him around the ring.
That was a good 2 days of wrestling.
Hope you like that secret to be any of the Gorons. It wasn't a secret, this is.
I love that. Okay, now that we did this, let me tell you how to win.
Yeah, what did the wrestling have anything to do with anything?
Yeah.
It's bonding, my friend.
I get lonely.
I only have a daughter. She's gone, so I have to rely on her boyfriend.
I taught you all the techniques of being a good boyfriend. Slapping and shoving.
Knocking them over and showing their crotch.
If you ever get into a fight, just put on these boots and wrestle my daughter.
Slap a goat.
And make it glow red. Oh god!
Golden Wolf, you lied to me! I mean...
Also, you can do this to them still. Oh, never mind. There we go. That's what you get for... getting hit? No, never mind.
Alright, 50 more to go.
Okay, I forgive you.
Oh wow, if only I saw any of that.
He finally got my name right. Usually he just calls me, hey!
What a jerk giving me a
You know, I could have been... The funny thing is he could have been watching his ghost, but he's busy looking at that wall. Poor goblins.
I know, they're like, hey, is that a horse? Oh!
You know what? I might turn good and blah!
I finally solved myself depression. Ah!
Hell yeah. Now that we have opponent back, traveling is much quicker.
And murdering goblins is much easier too.
Oh yeah, have you mentioned that if you climb opponent like on her back, you can actually get like a little boost?
I haven't mentioned it, but I do show it off very frequently. It's one of my favorite tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, early cutscene.
Wait, he's not chasing after us.
We'll have to get there first.
Anybody lost rag? No. Okay. Take it.
That's mean.
We didn't actually hit him, he passed it from a growth of testicles.
I actually took the time to tie him to a stake.
We haven't tied up, so it grows naturally. Turns out standing up was stunting his growth.
This is so painful!
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait. Vacation, all I ever wanted. Alright, we got our first fight against King Bulblin. I think, I don't fucking know.
King big ass guy on board.
Also our first horseback fight. To do this, just get up near him and wail the fuck out of him. And I got it really quickly.
It's still going.
I'm tired.
Yeah, the Bulblins will try and attack you, but I don't know. I got that pretty quickly. Mesa could jump that.
I know, I was surprised Colin made it. I thought the tip would break and he'd just fall off the bridge.
Shit.
I am the summoner of the evening. Also fire.
Why did I trap myself in here too? And boar stick.
And jousting. To do this, lead him off to the side, depending on what version you're using. Since I'm playing the Wii version, lead him to the right, then swing to the left and attack. Because otherwise, you'll be swinging from the wrong direction and you won't hit him. I learned that the hard way. But 2 hits and he's down. But first, stuff.
Meanwhile, roll.
I'm gonna roll all the way over there.
That was a nice ride.
I can't believe how useless I am now.
Shit, now I'm the lowest one on the chain.
That was
Almost
impressive, Colin, you weak little shit.
I almost want to shove him down again, but I won't this time.
I'll one-up him yet.
This is what I was talking about. Mallow opens a shop.
I love you even more now, Mallow. You have bad taste in fashion. Fucking on my store.
And this is where I get the Hylian shield. The wooden shield is if the Ordon shield gets burnt, but since I'm never using it ever again, that's not likely to happen.
Plus that other shield looks kind of ugly, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, you can have it. I already used it. Whatever.
I could become a hero by exploiting fucking... I forgot. Fucking... Abort joke, abort joke. Hylian shield.
Hylian shield!
Wow! I've never seen it before.
I forged that shield with my mind metal.
Hey, can you talk to me? No.
Damn it, the sword doesn't open doors. How useless, jeez.
I'm gonna leave my gang sign here.
What I'm doing is looking for bugs. There's an ant in here. A female.
One ant.
One
And how could you tell it's a female? You turn it around and went, okay.
I don't know if I should stick my fingers in here, but...
Clearly ants don't have testicles, so I don't even know where to begin.
You're a girl, so why not?
I'm not!
Its male counterpart is over in the graveyard.
We gotta bring the couple together.
Male ant, male ant, male ant.
I feel it's kind of insulting to roll through a graveyard, but that might just be me.
Look at me, I'm all alive.
Can dead people do this? Nope.
Lighting these torches gives us 50 rupees. Which is nice. I have to make up some of the exorbitant shit Mallow sold me.
What a thief. Whoa.
What was that?
That's what happens when a video glitches up.
Techno transition!
Thanks, Vegas. That's never happened before. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I am posting all the letters in the thread.
No, excuse me, I'm gonna run away from that transitional techno.
Yeah, it worked fine this time. I don't know what happened.
Oh god, not you again.
Yeah, no, this is I think the male version of a beetle we got earlier.
Got it!
How did the thing not fly away?
Now we actually go up Death Mountain.
Or at least try.
Try.
There we go.
Not
Not only do I have the boots, but I can spider crawl.
I still have my spider powers from the Forest Temple.
You again, I might have to kill you this time. La 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 la. Oh shit!
La la!
Katamari Damacy!
Katamari Dama shit!
I imagine Colin's on the other side. Boy, I'm a hero!
Talos just starts laughing.
I wish I
Thank
could
God
change.
these boots that could pop out of my feet.
I know. I wish I could change shoes that quickly.
Oh, Susanna.
You put the boom boom into my heart.
So that's a lot of Gorons just going up this. They never seem to get the idea.
Yeah.
Keep rolling, 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 right! Too bad I'm not a wolf. I could just teleport there.
Okay, guys, calm down. I killed half your clan, but jeez.
Okay, the Gorons are not working.
The Boblins were more effective than the Gorons.
Too bad you can't just roll into the Goron.
Be funny seeing one trying to roll uphill. Holy shit!
Hey now.
Saved by the cutscene.
Reminder, it's a volcano. We should roll on him. It seems to work.
Especially from up here.
Or we can have a ladder, either way.
You know, you probably could have just gone down, but whatever.
I could progress, but something fun happens. Oh shit!
Oh my god. That was fun.
That still didn't work.
Ass shot.
I thought that would have killed you. I mean, hey.
You know, if there's no shape to it, it's not an ass shot.
It's true.
It's just lies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, when the Gorons lumber after you, well, just find an opening and hit them. Usually the opening is caused by them themselves. And do this.
What?
You just went to a different dimension by doing it, too.
And after Rainbow Dash punches you in the face, you just sort of wake up here.
And it's daytime, and you're missing a kidney. By the way, I don't think I mentioned it, but Death Mountain has one of the best overworld themes in the franchise, alongside the
Alongside with scalding, burning.
Let me make the best entrance ever. Wah!
I like it's not punishment enough to get hit by steam, but you get knocked into the bath of Gorgons.
Gorons. I mean,
Gorons, whatever.
Gorgons?
The female versions of Gorgons.
Are there any female Gorons?
I think they're asexual, frankly. They just reproduce by breaking off a rock.
You know, I didn't think a joke would sprout an actual question.
They braid via Sumo.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
As I was saying, it has the best overworld theme alongside Hyrule Field.
Yeah, it is a pretty good song. I like it.
Yeah.
Kind of military-ish.
And the way to get through this, burn yourself.
You know, the first time I was trying to go through, I was like, why the fuck it? Oh yeah, the boots.
Yeah, I think while recording this, I didn't remember that until just then.
200 degrees is what they call Mr. Fahrenheit!
And that was the one that was rolling forever on the top.
I would roll 500 miles! Got any more? Just one more. Ow!
You hit him right in the lip.
Never mind.
Oh, damn.
Oh, that would've been so cool.
That was extra American.
Boing. I got one.
Too bad you didn't like do one of those jump shanks on some like one of those creatures knocked down. That would have been amazing.
The sword just gets encased in his head. I got the boots. Bring it the fuck on.
I got the. Oh.
Apparently, you guys are unstoppable against heaviness.
And apparently, rocks can wrinkle.
And make craters on your chest.
Hey there, sexy man. I'm the female of this village. We only have one. Oh, thank you for the hairy nipple shot. That's really what I needed.
Do you really think they have hair?
Dude, look! Oh, look when he's not crossing his arms. Oh god.
Those are like pebbles or something.
Yeah, I don't think it's hair. I think it's just rocks.
Okay, then they have rocky nipples. That's just as bad.
Yes.
Oh god.
Saggy, no less.
Yeah.
Look at
Fan serviceru.
Link.
that. Got a wet spot underneath that. That's great.
And all that
It's
glove.
really hot on this mountain.
Alright, seeing that, you might have noticed something I did wrong. I came in here without the boots on. And this is what happens when you don't have the boots. I was gonna make a perky nipple joke, but I...
Something seems different about you.
I've been training in the mountains for years.
Did you get piles after that fight? This is how you do it properly. Slap, push.
Oh god, too close to the nipples, too close to the nipples!
How do I win properly?
Oh yeah, he can dodge your slaps, apparently. Sometimes.
Bring it on, nipple frog!
Yeah, best 2 out of 3. Nope.
Nope, you broke my rock back.
Want to see how they taste in a stew?
No!
He tries to run. Fuck the boots.
He looks really uncomfortable.
Well then.
Time to go save the patriarch.
What is it, like a unibrow of rock?
Forehead stash.
You know, if their hair is supposed to be rocks, how do they get a haircut?
Chisel.
I kind of figured they did like smash their head against a wall for a few hours or something.
We get a lot dumber when we want style.
You probably should have judged by appearances. That way you could have noticed I put on a fucking iron boots.
Yeah, they don't exactly judge character, but they don't judge cheating either.
Or teleporting.
Wow, you totally kicked the elder's ass after you totally kicked his ass after you kicked. Fucking, you know what I'm trying to say.
Abort, abort.
Hey,
abort.
that was an elevator.
Abort! Thanks a lot, Thor.
It's a disease.
Travis, you're next.
No way. I'm a.
You finish your joke, I'm gonna finish the joke I was trying to say.
Okay, it's a little too late, but it
Fuck
was,
it, might as well.
okay, it was. Wow, you're really cool for. I don't even know how to say it.
Then that was the joke.
You're really cool for kicking the elder's ass, even though he kicked yours first. There. God.
So hilarious! Jesus Christ!
Thank you, Travis.
Okay, my joke. Milo can be a hero after ripping... Fucking hell. after ripping ass, yes.
There we go.
Woo!
Yay. Cal can be a hero after exploiting the commerce. Something along those lines. I didn't have it properly articulated.
Properly brain organized.
It. You guys have watched these Let's Plays. You've seen it happen.
You know, to be fair, I think I did it first when I said Gorgon.
See, we all fucked up at least once.
Gorgons are mythologically real, and they turn things to stone, so it kind of makes sense. Probably why they called them Gorons, to be perfectly honest.
Could be where they got the name from, yeah.
So mine was brighter than I thought.